हेलो दीवा।
हेलो सर।
हम्म, तो आज अपन इसके आगे पढ़ते हैं ना। तुम्हें वो क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गया था जो तुमने पूछा था, डाउट?
यस सर, मैंने वो रीअटेम्प्ट कर लिया था तो मेरा आ गया था आंसर।
आ गया ना? हाँ, इजी था क्वेश्चन, मुश्किल नहीं था। तो फिर अगर मैंने सोचा कि इसको तो मैं हिंट दे देता हूँ, उससे सॉल्व हो जाएगा। अगर नहीं होता तो फिर मैं सॉल्व करके देता हूँ। अच्छा। अच्छा, अब इसमें पढ़ते हैं सर्कुलर परम्यूटेशन। तुम्हें सर्कुलर परम्यूटेशन के बारे में पता है?
यस सर।
क्या है बताओ। सर्कुलर परम्यूटेशन करते कैसे हैं, अगर आइडिया है तो तुम्हें। अगर तुम।
सर ये n-1 फैक्टोरियल का फॉर्मूला मेन यूज होता है। एंड
हाँ।
मेन आइडिया मुझे याद है कि उसमें क्योंकि हम सर्कुलर एंटी क्लॉकवाइज और क्लॉकवाइज करते हैं तो काफी केसेस सेम होता है। तो हमें
हम्म।
उन्हें एलिमिनेट करना होता है।
करेक्ट।
मतलब मुझे पता
देखो,
है।
होता क्या है कि सर्कुलर परम्यूटेशन ऑफ एन डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स 1 2 3, अगर हम ऐसे करते हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं ना, इसको किसी भी एक ऑब्जेक्ट को फिक्स कर लेते हैं। इसको अपन ने फिक्स कर लिया। फिक्स करने का मीनिंग ये होता है क्योंकि हमें इसको फिक्स करना होता है, लेकिन अगर फिक्स नहीं करोगे तो तुम्हें पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि स्टार्टिंग कहाँ से करनी है। तो इसलिए एक को फिक्स कर लेते हैं और फिर उसके बाद n-1 को रीअरेंज कर देते हैं n-1 फैक्टोरियल बेस। The number of circular permutations of n different objects around a table is n minus 1 factorial. अब दूसरा क्या इंपॉर्टेंट चीज क्या होती है कि क्लॉकवाइज और एंटी क्लॉकवाइज रीअरेंजमेंट जो होते हैं उनको हम सेम लेते हैं। तो इसीलिए हम क्या करते हैं कि जहां पर भी हमें ये दिख ऐसा करना हो ना, जैसे कि जैसे क्लॉकवाइज और एंटी क्लॉकवाइज अरेंजमेंट को नहीं काउंट करना है। क्लॉकवाइज एंड एंटी क्लॉकवाइज अरेंजमेंट आर सेम, तो वहां पर टोटल परम्यूटेशन हो जाता है n-1 फैक्टोरियल डिवाइडेड बाई 2। ठीक है, ये दो फॉर्मूले होते हैं, दो तरीके होते हैं। अब कैसे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्या होता है, बहुत कॉमन एग्जाम्पल, जैसे अगर तुम्हें बीड से, तुम्हारे पास एन डिफरेंट बीड्स दी हुई है, उससे तुम्हें नेकलेस बनाना है। तुम नेकलेस बनाओगे तो नेकलेस बनाने में तुम्हें क्लॉकवाइज बीड्स को अरेंज करो या फिर एंटी क्लॉकवाइज बीड्स को अरेंज करो, कोई मैटर नहीं करता ना। इसलिए एन माइनस वन फैक्टोरियल बाई 2 हो जाता है वहां पे। दूसरा, अगर तुमने पर्सन्स को अरेंज, मतलब अगर ऐसा बोला है कि देर आर एन डिफरेंट पर्सन, यू हैव टू सीट देम अराउंड द टेबल। तो अगर तुम्हें टेबल के अराउंड सेट कर बैठाना है उनको, तो भाई अब उनके केस में तो मैटर करेगा कि तुमने क्लॉकवाइज बिठाया है, क्योंकि सेकंड पर्सन अगर यहाँ पर है इसके लेफ्ट में, और अगर तुमने सेम को यहाँ बिठा दिया, तो ये दोनों पोजीशन सेम थोड़ी ना होंगी पर्सन के लिए। 2 3 तो एक्चुअली पर्सन डिफरेंट है। तो तुमने उसकी तो यहाँ पे क्लॉकवाइज और एंटी क्लॉकवाइज सेम नहीं होगा। तो इसीलिए उसके केस में हम n-1 फैक्टोरियल ही लेते हैं। बीट्स सेम है जब पर्सन सेम होते हैं, मतलब क्लोन है, सारे के सारे एन डिफरेंट एन क्लोन्स हैं। तो उनको अगर तुम अरेंज कर रहे हो तो उनको क्लॉकवाइज और एंटी क्लॉकवाइज अरेंज कर दो, दोनों सेम ही रहेगा, तो उसमें तुम n-1 फैक्टोरियल कर सकते हो, n-1 फैक्टोरियल बाई 2 कर सकते हो। अच्छा, एक क्वेश्चन करो इसका सर्कुलर परम्यूटेशन के ऊपर, और फिर उसके बाद फॉर्मुलेशन करेंगे। ये वाला ट्राई करो। क्वेश्चन आएगा यहाँ पे। ये ट्राई करो। फिर जब तुम ये कर लोगे फिर अपन कॉम्बिनेशन पे आएंगे। Humans are not seated. Okay, they are not seated together. हाँ, प्लेसेस जो खाली प्लेसेस वो डिफरेंट हो जाते हैं। 5 ही होते हैं, 6 नहीं होते हैं। अरे
Sorry, sir. Forgot.
no, I did not message you because I thought you went on a trip, so you must have not.
No, sir. I was back by yesterday morning.
How was your trip? Where did you go?
Sir, the Honavar coastal region.
The coastal region. What did they do? What did you do? For how many days? 2 days.
Yes, sir. 2 days. Friday, Saturday.
Friday, Saturday. Friday morning you went.
We left at Thursday night, sir.
Hmm. How? By train or by bus?
No, bus.
School bus.
They had arranged a traveling bus.
Okay. Then how much time it took?
Sir, it usually takes 6 to 7 hours, but we uh, had too many stops in between. I don't know how much time we took, but we were there by morning 6.
Then you must have enjoyed, na? To you with your all your friends were there.
Yes, yes.
Actually, I missed these kinds of trip because now we do not get this. This is actually very good experience. Now, when I think of my school days, na, college, those times, there it was very fun. Means overnight, if you're traveling with your friends, you play games, and then after, how did they do? Means where you stayed someplace, and then how was the cooking and all food? You
Food we had taken a cook with us.
acha, cook
Sir.
was taken with in a group. There was a cook. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what did you do in this 2 days trip?
Sir, we visited places. It was just mainly an enjoyment trip, not
Hmm.
on educational basis.
Hmm. It should be there actually. It's good. It should be there because you guys, you get time to enjoy yourself. Then you get recharged. दिवा तुम्हारा नहीं होता ना ये वाला ऐसा ट्रिप?
तो मूवीज के लिए ले जाते हैं
बस हाँ, मूवीज के लिए। तुम कौन सी लास्ट टाइम कहाँ लेके गए थे वो लोग?
सिर्फ सितारे जमीन पर
अच्छा, सितारे जमीन पर।
या ऐसे कुछ एवेंजर्स या कुछ का आते हैं तो उसके लिए ले जाते हैं।
घुमाने नहीं ले जाते क्या?
नो सर।
ये स्कूल वाले लेके गए होंगे ना, ये वो वाले वीएमसी वाले लेके गए थे।
स्कूल
उनसे बोलो ना कि सर कि वहां पर भी ले जाया करो हमें आसपास। यार इस समय तो कोई टाइम अच्छा नहीं है वैसे
पर
यहाँ।
बच्चे नहीं जाते हैं सर, बच्चे ही नहीं जाते हैं। वो सबको लगता है जे के लिए जो प्रेप कर रहे हैं या नीट के लिए बहुत कम बच्चे जाते हैं, लाइक 10 बच्चे, 10-12 बच्चे बड़ी क्लास में से।
यही प्रॉब्लम है।
तो उससे मेरा आंसर 480 आ रहा है।
480 ना, हाँ सही है। अच्छा Haripriya, how many students were there in the trip for your?
There are about 150.
See, oh my God, see 150 is too much.
But it was section wise, Nasir. We had gone just the whole first year and the second year students.
Then there should be many teachers are also there to coordinate.
All the staffs were with us.
You enjoyed a lot. Your trip was good. See, we'll start now combination. Combinations means, I have already told you, combination means selection. Selection of different things. Till now you were studying about the Acha Haripriya, one more thing I told just before you entered into class. Circular permutation I told. Circular permutation is if you want to arrange n different objects. अरे कनिष्का ने भी ज्वाइन कर लिया। Hello Kanishka.
Good evening, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. तुम बताओ कैसे हो?
I'm also fine, sir. After so long time, like my exam started on 15th and it has finished today.
Today it's finished, na?
Yes, sir. Now I will be regular.
But what
I was
are you doing for enjoyment? Since your exams are only
sir, nothing. My mother said go and study.
no, after
No
this
classes. I have
that's,
to miss.
that's right, because you are, since you are preparing for JEE, you have to be a bit serious. At least you can attend
Yes,
the
sir.
classes. But you can do one thing. You can do means like, because today your examinations are over, so in the evening you can enjoy. You can watch some movie. Go and watch some movie with your parents, or you as your with your friends also. You can go. Good movies, I think. Nowadays, which movies should be there? Jolly LLB you have watched?
Yes, sir. It's very old movie I've watched. It's very comedy. Akshay
Comedy.
Kumar one.
1 and 2, though 2 parts have come, no? And this is the third
I guess
one.
I guess I have watched the first part.
Hmm.
Not sure about the second one.
Second one is
Maybe
also
I've watched
interesting.
two.
Second one is also very interesting. It's in which Akshay Kumar is there, no? That's very good.
Yes, sir. Akshay Kumar.
And the third one has now just come that you can watch. Other
So
movies
which
are
chapter we are doing?
permutation and combination.
Oh, this chapter I've done.
You have done, no?
Yeah,
So
permutation part is confusing for me. Combination I know how to do.
the permutation is confusing. For permutation, you
Yes,
do
sir.
one thing. Permutation, the video lectures I have uploaded on the app. You
Yes,
can
sir.
just watch them and then
Okay,
see.
sir.
If you still have doubts, you can ask me.
Okay, sir.
I'll explain. See, now we are doing combination. This is Haripriya was telling you there were n different objects. If you want to arrange them in this around the circle, it will be n minus 1 factorial. And when the things are like, means they are same, and once if you arrange them circularly, it doesn't matter whether you arrange them clockwise or anti-clockwise, because both the things are counted as same. Both the arrangements are counted as same. So that's why clockwise and anti-clockwise things are same. So in that case, the arrangement of n different objects become n minus 1 factorial by 2. Now the question comes, why we are doing n minus 1 factorial when there are n different objects? Because here we have to fix one position. We have to fix one position because there are n places to arrange, not n minus 1, not n plus 1 or extra. There is only, you have to do fix one thing and then arrange the different things. You have to fix, otherwise it becomes confusing. So if you arrange using this, fix which point have to be fixed, other point will be moving, so it will become difficult to permutate them. So what we do, the basic thing is we just fix any one object, and the rest n minus 1 objects will be permutated, and then in that case it becomes easy to rearrange them. So that's why the formula comes n minus 1 factorial. Basing on this, I have given a question. This should be easy, not a difficult one. You can solve it at home. Now we were doing combination. Combination is selection of different objects. Here you have to be careful. You need not have to arrange anything. You just have to select things out of n different things, whatever things they have given. Suppose they have given, you have to select r different things out of n different things. You have to just make selections. Usually what we do in permutation, we select things, and after selection of those things, we rearrange them in all possible ways. Like suppose there are 4 things. Out of 4 things I select, they have asked us to permutate 3 things, means select 3 things and then rearrange them. What we do? We select 3 things in this 4 C3 ways that we have already done, and then we rearrange them in all possible ways. Here, all possible ways. That's why we do 3 factorial. This is 4p3, which is permutation. But now we have concerned only with the selection part. Means in all possible ways how you can select 3 different things out of 4 different things. For an example, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 things, and you can select them in different ways. Like one case is this 1, 2, 3 selected, other cases 2, 3, 4 selected, then other cases 1, 2, 4. This way, there are many different cases you can form. All those cases, all those ways are considered as combination. That comes out to be 4C3, which is 4 factorial by 3 factorial into 4 minus 3 factorial. The basic formula is, so 4 factorial by 3 factorial you will get, 1 factorial is 1 only. So you will get 4 answers. 4 different ways are there. Okay, the general formula that we should know here is number of ways of selecting r things out of n different things is equal to NCR, which is n factorial divided by r factorial to n minus r factorial. This is the basic of selection. Combination, this is known as combination. C which is there now, it's the combination. This is the basic formula that you will be using. Okay, now there are few properties that you usually use for solving different kinds of question in this, and they actually ask many questions on these properties also. First, when NCR is there, N should be greater than 0, R should be greater than or equal to 0. It's very much means important, means you will be applying it, you should know it. Because in solving questions, whenever they give you inequalities based on NCR and NPR, there you should be using these conditions to find out your different values of X or different values of R or N. Okay, this first property. Second one is NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Why? If you just apply the formula, you can prove it. Proof is, if you see NCR, the formula is n factorial by n R factorial to n minus R factorial. Now, if you see NCN minus R, it will be n factorial by n minus R factorial into n minus R factorial, which becomes this will get cancelled and it will again become n factorial by n minus R factorial into R factorial. So that's why they both are same actually. That's why this property holds. And what's the use of this property? Do you use this property in binomial theorem? Because in binomial theorem, if you know, I have not covered it by now, binomial theorem, 1 plus x whole power n NC naught into 1 power n into x power 0 plus NC1 1 power n minus 1 into x power 1 plus NC2 1 power n minus 2 into x square. Like this, we actually expand NC n minus 2 1 power 2 into x power n minus 2 plus NC n minus 1 1 power 1 into x power n minus 1 plus NC n 1 power 0 x power n minus 0 is x bar. Now thing is, it doesn't matter whether you write NC0 here or NCN here, because according to the second property, NC0, and why it holds true, why this property is actually worth and it's working, why this, because NC0 is equal to NCN, NCR is equal to NCN minus R using this second property. Why this actually holds? If you are expanding 1 plus x whole power n by considering this as your first term and this is your second term. But it's not necessary now. Well, Diva is writing this as 1 plus x. Haripriya is writing as x plus 1. Doesn't matter now. So what I will do, I say I won't write it like this. I will write it as x plus 1 whole power n. Now in that case, what happens? This x becomes first term and 1 becomes second term. And then in that case, if I expand, the things will become like this. This x power n will come in the front. And here in place of x, you'll get 1. In place of 1, you'll get x. So both are actually same, right? It doesn't matter, because in plus, either we can write 1 plus x or x plus 1. So that's why it should be equal to NCN should be equal to NC0. NCN minus N1 should be equal to NC1. That's why this property has come. Accordingly, they have defined the formula. Now, there is third property also, which is very, actually, it's used so many times. That property is NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. Can you prove it? Try proving it yourself. In your class 11 examination, they sometimes ask to prove this. See, after your exams are over, I'm telling this to everyone. Because see, we are not machines, we are human beings. Even though our brain works faster than computer, okay, we can do different things like computers or machinery cannot do. But thing is, the downside of being a human is that we get tired, we get bored. Machines do not get bored, machines do not get tired. So the thing is, we have to take care of our mind. Our mind actually works better, best at its peak when it is actually happy. So we have to take care of our mind also. So that is why whenever you prepare very hard for an examination, you give your best, whatever the result may be, but take some time to enjoy yourself also. Means after the examination is over, do not skip classes, because skipping classes you will lose the concepts. Just 1 hour class only, na? Attend it, not a problem. Just attend it. You learn the concept, but do not practice question. You can pause practicing question for some time. Means for 1 or 2 days. Just after the class is over, enjoy yourself. Watch movies or eat some good food that you like, or watch some serial, something that you like. Play games, whatever you like. For 1 or 2 days, enjoy yourself. Get recharged, or go somewhere with your parents or as a friend's trip. And then you get recharged, you get become happy, and then start over again. And then again practice problems. Hard means you should practice hardest. Should be you should be very much involved in solving questions. Because it's very simple theory. If you do not work harder, someone else who is working more harder than you will take your seat. That's all. Of course, there are students who do not know the right approach for cracking an examination, but the actual competition is between the students who know the right approach and among them who is working more harder. So your competition will be with those students who know the right approach, but they're working more harder than you. Kanishka, ये तो तुम्हें आ जाना चाहिए. This you must have done ना.
So it will take time, like just like I'm just given all the exams, so I'm just recalling the combination part.
Okay, okay, no
Just
problem.
like I know the process that how to do, but yeah, I will do it.
Try it. You try it. You're getting it's okay. Otherwise, see how I'm solving. Now, what we'll do, we have written like this. Since in the RHS, it's n plus 1 in the top, at top. No, so what I'll do, I'll multiply n plus 1 both sides. Here, n plus 1 in the numerator and n plus 1 in the denominator. So how it will become? it will become n plus 1 factorial by, we'll take n plus 1 outside, by 1 by r factorial into n minus r factorial plus 1 by r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial. What I'll do, I'll take r factorial common from this. N plus 1 factorial. I'll take r factorial common. So I will have to multiply r here and r here. So it will become r factorial. And again, what I'll do, n minus r plus 1 factorial will take common. So I will have to multiply plus 1 and n minus r plus 1 here. So this will become n minus r plus 1 factorial. So now n minus r plus 1 plus r by plus r, that's all. Now these will cancel. So it will become n plus 1 factorial by r factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial. So 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 1. This will get cancelled. So you are getting n plus 1 factorial by r factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial, which is n plus 1 c r. That's the proof. But this property is very important because this is used many times and they actually ask many questions from this. Okay, clear? Everyone got? Diva, Haripriya?
Yes, I
Acha,
had solved it.
very good. Now, take the first fourth one. Take it as a question. NC r minus 1 divided by n minus 1 c r minus 1. Can you give me the value, the ratio? You have to solve this and then NCR by n minus 1 c r minus 1. This one and this one. NCR by NCR minus 1.
Sir, fourth one is n by n minus r plus 1.
Fourth is अच्छा n by n minus r plus 1. Correct.
Fifth one is n by r.
Fifth one is ncr by n by r. Correct.
Sixth would be n minus r plus 1 by r.
What about others? Everyone is getting? Okay, one more question I'll put. If ncx is equal to ncy they have given, then what are the different conditions you can get? They're saying x is equal
X
to y.
plus y is equal to n or x is equal to n.
How you are getting x plus y is equal to n? Can you tell me? This you remember, na? But how we are getting it? A framed equation, right? Framing the equation, you'll get it. Because if you solve it, you do n factorial by x factorial into n minus x factorial, na? Here n factorial by y factorial into n minus y factorial you will get. So this is okay. This will become now x factorial into n minus x factorial is equal to y factorial into n minus y factorial. You're getting? Now how we are getting, if x is equal to y is okay, how we are getting x plus y is equal to n? It's different one, na? See, either x is equal to y like that you can take, or you can also write na in this way. Ncn minus x is equal to ncy. That's also possible. Or you can write it as ncx is equal to nc n minus y. So once you have got, do not solve it like this, no need. You know x is equal to y we have got, but using that comparison, but using this you can get n minus x is equal to y also. No? So n is equal to x plus y you'll get, or if you compare using this you'll get x is equal to n minus y, so you can write x plus y is equal to n. That's why we are getting the second condition. That's because of the property nc r is equal to nc n minus r. Okay, everyone is getting the answer. Should I give you questions now?
Yes, sir.
ओके दिवा का आ गया. कनिष्का तुम्हारा आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
tell me one thing. You guys actually watch TV, na? Sometimes. Yes, Haripriya, yes, Kanishka. And Diva also. You watch, na, that TV. What series you watch on OTT? Haripriya, do you watch anything? You have TV at home?
I do, sir, but I don't watch TV that much.
You do not watch? Very good. Watching TV will actually dull your mind.
Sir, I rewatched Interstellar this yesterday.
You watched? How was the movie? Whole,
It's very nice. Like I'd seen it 5 years back, so I didn't remember. But this time I like thought a lot about physics, like rotational motion and all. I tried to observe.
you saw that the last scene, the 3D one.
The Tesseract.
That thing I was telling you, na, that that place where you can just watch your past, present, and future at the same time. In the boxes, there were different cubicle boxes, na. In each cubicle boxes, the hero could watch his past, present, and every event of his life. Because the gravitational field at that particular point was very high, and it has actually bent the space around. And I was talking, when the space is bent using gravitational waves, you can simultaneously see past, present, and future. And that last scene, have you seen, where the daughter of the hero was much older than the
That was a very heart wrenching thing. My mother also liked the movie a lot.
My mother also watched, no? Did you explain these things to her?
Yes, sir, I did. I kept like pausing and explaining to her that this is happening.
This is the gravitation. Then at least your mother should have understood that at least my daughter is learning something. He knows physics, he knows science. And you will be getting into, you have more interest in this research and this gravitational field, na? Space. So that's why you will explain it much better. What about you? Haripriya, did you watch this movie, Interstellar?
Come again.
Interstellar.
No, sir, I'm not a movie person.
You should know you are not a movie person, but whenever you watch, na, whenever it happens in your life that you are going to watch some movie, then watch that movie, because in that the black holes, gravitational field, the existence of past, present, and future, the bending of space, it's very explained very cool way. How it really is. That way it has. They have explained. Anisha, you watched this movie,
Sir, which one?
Interstellar.
No, sir.
Being a student of IIT, you should actually be interested in these things.
Sir, I rarely watch the movies. Like, I don't watch the movies anymore. I just left the watching movies from the class 8.
Acha, that's good. You should not watch, but there are few movies which actually increase your interest in science. That kind of movie, that is. You can skip Jolly LLB and all these kinds of movies, but these movies actually create interest. When you will learn gravitation, na, when I'll teach you gravitation in the class, becomes interesting. If you actually relate that chapter with your actual space.
So is the answer 3?
Answer is 3, na? Check it. Correct. Very good. Then try to solve this question. If anyone is not getting this answer, 3, just tell me, I'll solve it. It's again from IIT 1967. See how easy it is. And now you will be thinking, during that period, how cool it was to get into IIT, how easy it was to get into IIT. These kinds of questions were there, we'll solve it very easy.
Sir, option C.
5, correct. Okay, now in the next class, I'll teach you about combination with repetition and all possible selections, conditional combinations, division into groups, the arrangement problems, and multinomial theorem. Acha, Diva, you got the answer?
No, sir, I'm still trying.
You'll get it. It's easy, not difficult. Just you have to solve it. Get the value of n. Okay. Kanishka, you're getting the answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then let me end it. And Diva, if you're not getting the answer, you're getting any confusion, just message me. I'll solve and send you. But it's not that difficult, you'll get it. It's easy.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.